Looks like we're good. All right, running the intro. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Wilson. You watching EmceeTV The Podcast, coming at you live from EmceeTV Studios in Des Moines, Iowa. As always, with me, my bro.
It's your boy Bigg Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the West Coast, and they know.
They know.
Hello.
Ray, what's happening?
What that don't do.
You know, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. Ran out to Nike today, tried to get some basketball kicks for my son, and yeah, I made a couple new beats and just been working on things around the crib. I'm gonna do a little bit more work at the rental property tonight, and hopefully get that banged out real soon, and just be ready to. I'm thinking first week of January. I'm hoping to rent it. Had to think of what month we was going into.
I thought you already had that taken care of.
So, I mean, I got somebody on the hook that wants to rent it, but it has not been, they didn't move into it or anything yet. Oops.
Okay. I already thought you had it done. Okay.
Nah, I've been over there working on the last couple of things, just banging out a few more things. But for the most part, it's getting there.
Hell yeah, that's what time it is. Man, I was in blasting the slink off. I was in the studio today too, man. I got off of work early. You know what I'm saying? Work is slow. It's a very slow week due to the holidays and shit. So the factory shut down. So you know they letting employees skate if they want to, type shit. You know, so I love this time of year. But I got out of there a little bit early and you know, the kids are on break too, so I had no after work obligations, you know.
You can't beat that.
Man, you can't. So shout out to my doggy Tremaine, you know what I'm saying, straight vodka. He's been sending me some crazy dope ass beats, you know, and I've been doing my thing to him and flipping them back in real quick like fashion, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, shout out Tremaine, shout out CP, and shout out Test One. And we probably got about 30 records over there, dog.
Really? I saw a couple of them that CP was showing on IG last night.
Yeah, man, we over there whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a well-oiled machine, man. Tremaine is destroying the motherfucking production. For the most part, CP's been doing hooks and shit, you know, and me and Test One's been murking these verses, man, and it's a real beautiful thing when it all comes together, man. We've been getting some beautiful music, a lot of dope shit in the cut, man. We probably got at least 3 tapes worth of shit, at least 2 tapes for sure.
You think it'll all come out, or are you guys gonna bench some of it, or what's planned?
Nah, you fucking with me, everything coming out.
He said, I ain't recording shit for fun.
I'm telling you, the only reason I got so much material that's unreleased, bro, is because I can't afford to get it mixed and get it out. I create it quicker than I can afford to put it out.
Yeah. Are they going to try and do some of the mixing and mastering in-house to try and keep the cost down, or what?
Yeah, we got a little bit of that going on. But, you know, I fuck with explicit too, though, so.
Right. I know that's your guy.
Yeah, I'm putting paper in his pocket too, so.
Yeah.
You know, I like to cut costs when I can cut costs, but then, you know, sometimes I like to pay the people that do what they do, you know. He majors in that. I like to pay the people that major in that field as opposed to always trying to wear every single hat, you know. Sometimes I like to just wear my hat and pay the man to do what he do type shit.
I dig that.
Yeah. But ain't nothing wrong with saving a couple dollars here and there, though. Sometimes you got to do your own artwork or create your own flyer or something on the fly.
Amen. All right, bro. Well, shit. Let's talk hip hop, man. Let's let the world know about a little hip hop. Where do you want to kick this one off at?
Shit, man. I feel like Craig Mack is some shit about Craig Mack is in the air right now.
The Biggity Mack. Now, first, we better tell. I mean, some of these younger cats probably don't know who Craig Mack is. Do you remember? You remember the early days of Craig Mack?
Yeah, I was present,
Okay. I
but
mean,
I
I know
was
you're a little bit
present.
younger than me, so I just
Yeah,
figured
yeah,
I want to put you on the spot. But
yeah.
but yeah, he was first first man of Bad Boy originally, I believe.
I mean, he was arguably he was arguably Puff's first big.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Big was kind of the next one, the protege that came out next or whatever. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, go ahead and take it from there. I felt like maybe the newer, younger
Yeah.
viewers maybe need a little background on who he was before we dove
Yeah.
into it.
Put a little bit of respect on Craig's name.
You know what I'm saying?
So this one comes in via hotnewhiphop.com. Photo by Johnny Nunez. Wire image, Getty Images.
Oh man.
Roxanne Alexis Hill. You was probably sitting there the whole time like, say the credit, say the credit, say the credit.
Don't get us sued. Don't get sued. Legal team's in the ear, like, make sure he says the name. Make sure he says the name.
Yeah. But take this fucking earbud out. Hell no. Roxanne Alexis Hill Johnson told the Art of Dialogue that she and Craig Mack's kids didn't know his diagnosis until right before he passed. Craig Mack was arguably the first breakout star that Diddy brought onto Bad Boy Records, although he sadly did not see his career reach the same heights that his contemporaries did. He sadly passed away in 2018 due to HIV/AIDS complications after a private life at a South Carolina ministry following many career troubles. But in a new interview with the Art of Dialogue, Roxanne Alexis Hill Johnson, the mother of Mack's 2 children and his ex-wife, claimed that there is a dark and hidden circumstance behind his passing. Specifically, she claims that someone purposely infected him with the disease in New York, either via sending a girl with the condition to him or otherwise. Roxanne said that the New York artist was not gay and that he even warned an aspiring male artist that he could be poisoned by the higher-ups in the music industry. Now you talking. She also explained that she and her kids with the project Funk the World artist did not know of his diagnosis until 2 weeks before his death. The coroner told Roxanne that he probably suffered from the condition for a decade, and she does not believe he ever took medication for it.
When I mean, we're talking late 90s, I want to say, or early 2000s. Let me look up when Craig Mack passed.
2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, was it that late? Okay. I guess he came on the scene in the late 90s.
Absolutely.
I had a maxi single from Craig Mack. Uh, I'm trying to remember what the. Yeah,
So,
that's a terrible one. I had heard rumors that okay, Funk the World came out in '94. Flavor in Your Ear, that was the one I had. Um, who got the brand new flavor in your ear?
uh-huh.
Uh, but he came. That was '94. Okay, and he met Sean Combs and appeared on Mary J. Blige's "You Don't Have to Worry" remix in '92. He released his second album, Operation Get Down, after leaving Bad Boy in '97. I felt like he had passed away a long time ago, but I guess 7 years ago, but it just seemed like it'd been longer than that. But yeah, man, I'd heard some rumors or whatever, you know what I mean, over the years that maybe somebody from the West Coast had had sent somebody with a needle or something to infect him intentionally.
I don't doubt it, dog. I don't doubt. I the part I don't doubt is the motherfucking the music industry, the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, dog, man. Hey, that's just wild, man. That's just wild.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of things happen to people that get made out to be accidents or natural causes, you know. And when people want you out the way, they will get you out the way. It's different rules when you're talking about that type of money, man. Like
for sure.
it's cutthroat. It's like there are no rules. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. That's how
yeah, it's
I feel
wild.
though. That's how I feel.
That's a scary thing, and it's kind of unique to hip hop, right? Because you don't hear about. I mean, you can't. I
Nah,
guess it
Angie
sounds unique to
Stone,
hip hop, but
Angie Stone, Whitney Houston, mm,
okay, yeah, I guess.
mm.
Who was Angie Stone?
Aaliyah.
I'm trying to remember who Angie Stone was.
She was a soul singer. She just recently got ran over on a fucking highway or some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Aaliyah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? She probably, she knew too. Boy, they gotta take him down, Steve. They gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Left Eye, Lisa Lopez. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. But she was setting houses on fire, but
She set Andre Rison's house on fire. That motherfucker bailed her out that same night.
that's love. That's love, folks. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Shit.
Nah, man, that's terrible. You know what I mean? You hate to hear it that somebody might have done so. I mean, that's a terrible. That's some CIA level type of assassination type of stuff. You know what I mean? To infect somebody with with a dirty needle or something. You know what I mean? Or person that's infected to try and
Dog,
sneak in there and sleep with you
it's the perfect crime. It's the
for sure.
perfect getaway, dog.
Especially because you don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know until I mean maybe if you get poked, you might go, "Ooh, what happened?" You know what I mean? But
not
if
not not speaking specifically to this situation, but are people really naive enough to believe that there's not masterful shit being orchestrated like that in this world?
yeah,
Like, if it's possible, it's happening, bro.
yeah. That's some James Conley type of novel type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Dog,
Like James
thousand
Bond.
percent, 1000%.
Tremaine said he really did bail her out with the quickness. Shout out to the homie Tremaine up in here with a straight vodka entertainment. Yeah,
Tremaine, no.
that's that's love. That's love, folks. How do they do it? How did the young bucks do
Hey,
it? They said
Tremaine,
that's
no,
love.
boy. Oh, daddy.
Um, all right, I'm gonna hit him with this one since we talking old school. I'm gonna bring up another old school. Um, Let me hit him with the graphic. Dip it, dip it. Whoop, wrong one. Damn, the producer's fired. Uh, this one,
Excuse me.
for ones that recognize it, this is the MTV graphic. This comes in from Collider.com. That is the MTV graphic from 44 years ago. It says, after 44 years, MTV is officially dead. Some people probably thought it was already dead. Uh, if you're of a certain
Fuck, are
age,
we talking about?
if you're of a certain age and you feel like your youth is dying in front of you, you're probably right. 44 years after its first launch, MTV as we know it is dead. By the end of the year, MTV's remaining 24-hour music channels will shut down globally, closing the book on one of the most influential chapters in pop culture history. While the MTV brand isn't disappearing entirely, the version of MTV that actually played music wall to wall, day and night, is effectively over. This move affects MTV's dedicated music only channels, not the main TV network, which will continue airing reality shows and pop culture programming. In the UK and across parts of Europe, channels like MTV Music, MTV 80s, MTV 90s, Club MTV, and MTV Live are being removed from Sky and Virgin Media lineups. In the US, remaining regional cable feeds that still carried music only MTV programming are also slated to go dark as distribution contracts expire. For decades, MTV was one of the closest things music fans had to a shared global living room. You didn't just watch music videos, you waited for them. A new video
Yep,
premiere could be an event. Getting
yep.
rotation on MTV could make or break a career. Entire careers were built on those few minutes between commercials. Yeah, I mean, it was huge. It was huge for me as a kid growing up in the 90s and early 2000s. You know, that was MTV was big. And that's an iconic graphic. You know what I mean? Watching Beavis and Butthead, the late night Dr. Dre and Ed Lover, Yo MTV raps. Uh, Man, all of that, you know, just iconic stuff. You know, the Bill Bellamy Jams Countdown, even the TRL stuff they did with Carson Daly. You
Yep.
know that stuff was iconic
Total
for me.
Request Live.
Yeah,
Yeah, MTV was, it was definitely a major part of, you know what I'm saying, the hip hop culture growing up. It not only played, hip hop music videos, but it gave you hip hop news. You had a few hip hop acts at, their MTV awards and shit like that. You know, it was definitely a BET and MTV thing for as far as, getting your music sources from music videos back in the day. MTV was so relevant that's how I heard that Tupac Shakur died. Kurt Loder told me that Tupac died. I remember
Yeah.
watching it in my living room.
Breaking
You know
news.
what I'm saying? Breaking news
Yeah.
on MTV.
Yeah.
So I can't sit on MTV. It was definitely big for the culture and big for me growing up. So, but I can't cap MTV being motherfucking dead though, homie. Like I think MTV died in the early 2000s when it started going that reality TV route. Like it didn't die. Obviously there was a crowd for it, but it switched gears from catering to the music crowd to reality TV. So now, we want the college kids and the young teenagers. We don't want anything to do with this rap crap type shit. And, it started going that way with TRL too, like the hip hop wasn't very, very thick in TRL. It was more like boy bands, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and shit like that.
Christina
You know.
Aguilera. Yeah.
So the shift came early and it died early, in my opinion.
Now, do you think uh YouTube killed them, or do you think MTV killed themselves? Because they made that shift to reality TV before YouTube had come along. It definitely, and
I
if it
think
had
they
come
just,
along, it wasn't prominent. You know what I mean?
I think they just decided to change their market. They decided that the reality TV was longevity,
We're gonna chase something
not
else
yeah. It was reality TV. As you can see, they're still doing it today.
for
You
sure.
know, and they're getting away from the other one. I think they just made a business decision. Like the music market's here, but this reality TV market shit is gonna be here. And I
Yeah,
think that's what they just decided. Fuck music. Like everybody knows money ain't in the music anymore, man.
yeah. Well, why would you pay millions to break a video on MTV when you can put it up yourself? You get all your own analytics. Viacom ain't gonna share the analytics with you, but yeah, I mean that's just a
Yeah,
business
like
choice. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's just business, man. Like music ain't shit. They fucked the game up, man. They stole the game. They took it away from the musician. Now music is big corporate. Big corporate makes the money. We make the pennies. The creators don't make shit. The motherfuckers that put it out, make all the big money.
yeah. Tremaine's deep in the comments today. He's trying to win himself a pair of Elton John tickets to the show tonight. He said, "I think,
Oh,
I think they became
I
less
wasn't
and
aware
less
we had
about
those.
music." What's that?
I wasn't aware we had those tonight.
Caller number five. Caller number five coming
Shit.
in. I think they became less and less about music and videos and more about reality shows. YouTube would eventually killed it, though, in my opinion. Yeah, you're spot on, Tremaine.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, man. They made a business decision, man. Reality TV is going to be here. And, everybody likes to see other people fuck their lives up and cheat on each other and disrespect each other. Like, that shit is interesting to see other people go through bullshit. So,
On a side note, did you watch the Cowboys? I'm sorry, not the Cowboys. The Lions game on Thanksgiving on Netflix.
you must be talking about Christmas or something.
Christmas. That's what I meant. Yeah, shit, I messed that all up. Did you watch the Lions game on Christmas?
Nah, I was watching NBA.
Okay. Only reason I brought it up was they ran a commercial for an upcoming showing on Netflix. I was talking about this last night at work. They ran a commercial for an upcoming show on Netflix where a man is going to, it's going to be a live airing of a man climbing the Taipei Tower in Taiwan, free-handed, no ropes.
What would you want to do that for?
Apparently, he's a rock climber by trade, and this man is going to climb this live on Netflix January 23rd.
Check this out. Apparently, the tariffs is fucking him up too, and he don't want to be here no more. You understand me? Just say what
Man
it is.
said, "I'm
just
out."
Just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll say what you can't say. It's a terrible place to live right now. You don't want to be here. We get it.
Well, my thought was the reality TV type of thing, but that's it's a little dabble into that, but it's also just the live sports that Netflix is playing with. But
It'll be interesting. It'll be entertaining. Shit.
are you going to tune in? Would you watch it?
No.
No,
No.
that ain't
I
your
don't
thing.
want to see no man lose his life live, man.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, It's 1,667 feet in the air. And this man's gonna climb it.
I'll be like, look, bro, you know ain't nobody making you do this, right? You don't have to do this.
Johnson & Johnson give you a sponsorship? Like, what's your motivation here, sir?
No. Just to hell with that money. You don't have to do this.
No ropes. I don't know. All right, we're gonna stay hip hop. We're gonna stick with it. Where should we go from here?
I want to go Stefon Diggs.
Let's do
crazy. I want to go Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs. This photo's here by Maddie Meyer, Getty Images. Stefon Diggs arrested, accused of strangling, slapping personal chef. Patriot star Cardi B's baby daddy claims it's a dispute over money. Oh, it's terrible. Stefon. Patriot star Stefon Diggs has been arrested and accused of brutally attacking a personal chef at his multi-million-dollar Massachusetts mansion, shocking court documents reveal. Diggs, 32, was charged with strangulation or suffocation after the woman claimed he slapped and choked her on December 2nd, a police report obtained by People showed. See, man, I was going to try to give him the benefit of a doubt, but now you said it's a woman, too? L.
That's a rough deal.
L, boss. You know what I'm saying? The New England receiver is dating rapper Cardi B, who gave birth to their son in November. Diggs, who has 3 years, $69 million contract with the New England Patriots, denied the allegations while the team said we support Stefon. A female employee told police that she and Diggs got into a disagreement about money at his $2.5 million Dedham home outside of Boston, which allegedly devolved into a violent fight, according to the police report. She first reported the alleged attack to police on December 16th, then decided to press charges on December 23rd. The woman reportedly quit working for Diggs after the fight.
That's intense. And I'm assuming Massachusetts is the same as Iowa, because if you look on polkcounty.com, you see when somebody gets choked or whatever, it's a special charge. You know what I mean? Like assault is assault, but then if you deprave someone of oxygen, it's a escalated charge, I think. So,
man, hey, I don't even know what happened. He says that she's lying, it didn't happen, so I want to go with that. I want to say that she's lying and it didn't happen. But if by any chance that is true, nigga, that's whack as fuck. I don't support Stefon Diggs. I don't support domestic violence. If you beating up the honeys, you putting your hands on the honeys, you know what I'm saying? You can't run with me, you know. I don't support that.
I mean, he definitely got a muscular advantage over most men, definitely over most women.
And you're just being, you know, and that's real. That's real, but none of that even matter. You're a boy. Right. He is a boy, Steve.
I'm a boy, Damon.
You understand me? That is a boy. Boys don't hit girls. Like,
right.
We learned this rule very, very young.
Yeah.
Okay,
even if she overcooked the steak,
man, crazy shit. Man, so hopefully it's a lie. Hopefully, you know, she's trying to get the paper, and that's not in Stefon's character. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, he's a stand-up guy, and you know, wouldn't resort to putting his hands on a female. A, because he is a man, a boy. You know what I'm saying? B, because like you said, you are a superior specimen. You're a fucking an athlete in the National Football League. You know what I'm sizzling? So it hasn't been a good day for the Diggs boys. His brother Trevon Diggs just got released by the Dallas Cowboys today.
I was going to mention that as well. I saw that in the article when I was skimming through the news headlines. Yeah.
It's not a good thing for the Diggs brothers right now. You know what I'm saying? Headlines for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of that.
Where do you stand on domestic violence, Steve?
Yeah, man, I don't support it.
Very nice. Now tell the truth.
I mean, no, man. Right. You can't be whooping on no woman. That's bogus. Bogus.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of other opportunities. You could leave. You know what I mean? You could fire the person if it's an employee or whatever. You know, I mean, you can't just. It's just, I mean, even if it wasn't a moral thing for the person, you're going to jail. You know what I mean? You just start beating up on a female, you're going to jail. But for most people, it's a moral quandary as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that ain't in the wheelhouse.
Dog, and It's very common, dog. It's crazy how common the shit is and how unspoken it goes. Like, man,
Yeah,
like it just happens and people just, man, hey, ain't my business, dog. Shit.
right. Yeah, I mean, you used to see that a lot in them '50s movies and stuff, the old school movies. With the old alcoholic husband and he,
Yeah,
bam.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that's a trend that's going away though. You know what I mean? Like I would like to think that it's on the downward slope.
Shit, man. That shit happens in all cultures too, man. And
It's a bad deal when you got
since the beginning of time type shit.
yeah, it's a bad deal when you got to have signs in the bathrooms at the hospitals and
Yeah,
stuff like here's a
and that's
telephone
brilliant.
number if you need help.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out
an
to
indication
Tremaine.
of a major problem.
Shout out to Tremaine in the comments. He dropped us a 100 sign. He says domestic violence is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, figure that shit out, Stefon Diggs, man. Hopefully you know what I'm saying, you ain't put your hands on that female, you know, and you decide you got big money with the Patriots. You're a big part of that Patriots offense right now. 60 some $million. Like,
Yeah, why would you throw all that away? I mean, I
yeah,
get it.
I like to
Emotions get
think
in the
that he
way.
wouldn't. I like to think that he wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't factor those things in the moment, but damn. This is one that didn't make it into the article. Um, did you see that the article about Anthony Joshua?
Are you talking about him
He got into a car
breaking
accident.
the? Okay, I seen that. I didn't
Yeah,
read the article. I seen he was in a car accident and people died.
yeah. I think he was with
Yeah.
two of his best friends in Nigeria. I didn't. Let me pull up a few details on it here, just so I don't misquote anything. I skimmed through it real quick,
Let
but
me see. I don't even know where I saw that at, but I did see that.
yeah, so I just grabbed the article off of BBC.com. It says Anthony Joshua's promoters say two team members killed in Nigeria crash that injured boxer. Joshua had only just returned to the ring after more than a year out, beating Jake Paul on Netflix in what was a huge payday, and he was in Nigeria simply to spend New Year with family when the tragedy struck. Um, Joshua has lost two people close to him, friends first and foremost, including his longtime strength and conditioning coach, Gami, and the emotional impact of that is impossible to measure. Gami was by his side throughout fight week in Miami and joined him in the ring after his win over Paul. Whatever he
Mm.
decides to do in the twilight of his career almost feels insignificant now. That's terrible. That's that's those are. It's not even something that you feel like is in a realm because this man is just had a huge payday. He got to be one of the selected few to fight in Netflix on Netflix in the early days of it
Shit,
hosting these live events and stuff. You know what I mean? And then all of a
his
sudden,
buddy that passed away probably got a huge payday from him too.
that's probably true. Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
So yeah,
That's
prayers to
sad,
his
boy.
family.
Yeah,
Um,
1000%.
sticking with the hip hop, we'll pull this one up here. This one goes from I believe it's Complex Magazine. Let me see here. Yep. It says Tupac murder case. Keefe D reportedly seeks to suppress evidence. With 7 months to go until the Tupac Shakur murder trial, Keefe D reportedly seeks to conceal key evidence in the case. According to NME, lawyers representing the accused claim that materials were obtained during an unlawful nighttime search. Keefe D, born Dwayne Keith Davis, was arrested during a September 2023 raid in Henderson, Las Vegas, where authorities seized a desktop computer, a hard drive, and copies of Keefe's 2019 memoir, Compton Street Legend. The arrest came 23 years after Tupac, a revered figure in hip hop and film, was slain in Las Vegas. Keefe's attorneys have also filed a motion to maintain that the judge's perspective allegedly hinges on a misleading portrait of their client. The legal team argues that Keefe, being depicted as a menacing drug dealer, was utilized for the search warrant to be allotted at night, but should be used in extreme circumstances. Um, I don't know, man. This one, I struggle with this one because right away You know what I mean? I think anybody that grew up as a fan of Tupac, you wanted to know who killed him. You wanted some closure in that. Obviously, the family wanted closure in that, but also the fact that this dude went on podcasts and not just one, but a whole tour of podcasts and told everybody he was involved in the murder. And so it seems like it's open and shut.
These motherfuckers know exactly who killed everybody, dog. Like, dog.
Reagan,
Okay,
you're assuming your
check this
full
out, bro.
Charlemagne position on this one.
Bro, check this out, man. Think of how advanced our technology is, Steve. Think of how advanced our technology, all the stuff that we can do, all the data. They track everything. They track everything. You know what I'm saying? They got computer chips that are damn near microscopic that work. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy, insane shit.
Well, you
You're
got to
telling
remember
me,
this was in '96 when Tupac got killed, but
okay,
this was in
yeah,
Las Vegas, one of the most
you're
a
right.
location that has
You're
the most
right.
cameras.
The timing is right, but you got to also think the technology that we have access to, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist just because we don't have access to it. The technology
That's
is
valid.
advanced. They have access to that shit. You know,
That's valid.
there's technology that they have that we ain't even got yet. We're just now getting AI apps. They're just now letting us download that. They've been having AI apps for 10 fucking years, bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, but I say all that to say, motherfucker gets smoked on the Las Vegas Strip and y'all don't know who did it. Y'all don't know where the car went. Y'all don't know who got in. Y'all don't know nothing. Can't figure it out. Big gets killed in Los Angeles. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all can't figure it out. But we gonna go get motherfucking Saddam Hussein in the spider hole though. We know exactly where his ass at. You know what I'm talking about though? Like make that shit make sense, dog.
That's valid. That's
That
valid.
shit's crazy. The world is a stage, bro. Man,
You think we in the Truman Show?
this shit's a stage, dog. This is crazy, dog.
That's deep.
Like technology is just too advanced to get away with some high profile bullshit like that. You're gone because they wanted you to be gone. They don't know who did it because they don't want you to know who did it. We did it, motherfucker. We're not gonna say that, but you know.
Man, I I respect the opinion. I hope it's wrong.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just opinion. I don't know anything, obviously, but
Sure.
I'm open minded, bro. And I'm not the type you can't. I'm not the type of person that where somebody can tell me something or tell me an opinion. I'm like, oh no, absolutely wrong. There's no way. Like, man, you can. I don't doubt shit. I don't doubt nothing, dog.
He says there's a possibility for all of it.
You could tell me the sky's green. I'm gonna go at least go check. Like, look, man.
We
Maybe you
verify.
just came from outside. Shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro.
I feel you. All right. So I was holding back for this one. This one just arrived. I'm gonna break out the knife. We're gonna do a quick little unboxing.
Yeah.
I just got this in. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm gonna fuck around and cut my hand here on live TV. All right, it's open. This isn't 100% hip hop related.
Would you get some of that coffee from Devin the Dude?
Oh shit, no! Don't be talking like that. You gonna get my door raided.
Damn, I thought you drank coffee. My bad.
No, you know what Devin the Dude got coffee. Nah, man, I just got this new joint. Oh snap! Oh snap!
He said, "But you're from Des Moines."
Yeah, I was gonna put the MI right there.
DMI.
DMI.
No, that's hard shit.
Appreciate it, bro.
The Detroit has classic, man.
Yeah, you know, what I mean, I'm not the biggest Tigers fan by any means. You know, we did go out and catch a Tigers game a little while back. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the city. This is an iconic hat. You know what I mean? The colors are kind of a flip on the scheme. You know what I mean? Instead of just the black and white, it's got the kind of
Yeah, no doubt. We see it.
Purple,
Yeah, we see that motherfucker.
but
Yeah,
it's
and
yeah, you know what I mean. I needed one. I'm in Des Moines. Or I'm sorry, I'm in Detroit enough, you know, so
yeah,
I had to have something to throw on.
man, I just started wearing other cities. Like I just bought that motherfucking black KC, that custom Kansas City shit.
I remember that.
I usually just wear my teams, like
You know who?
Cowboy shit, and motherfucking Lakers shit, and Hawkeye shit. But like after doing that shit for like 20 years, man, that shit boring, bro.
You know who I first got put up on that by? Yella, fucking
Yeah, Yellow
Lance.
Boy.
Yep.
What was that, Lance?
We,
Don't do him like that, man.
we,
Sir Yellow 100,
there we
man.
go. There we go. I was trying to remember what he switched his name to. I was like, damn, I couldn't even remember. Only thing I had in my, I saw something he posted on Facebook recently. I was like, damn, what's
Oh
his?
man, don't do him
Nah,
like
nah.
that.
We'll edit that out. It'll be the.
Right, we edit that out. Call that boy Lance.
It's a different Lance.
It's a different Lance.
Nah, but Yella, we went out of town to
Shout out to
Denver,
Yellow, man.
and he was dripped from head to toe in Denver stuff, and I was like, oh, you like Denver? And he was like, man, we're going to Denver. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, hey, Cuddy could dress.
Yeah,
Cuddy could dress. He got all the Cuddy got the shoes and the jerseys and the throwback
100%.
hats and he's with the shit. He can put some shit together now.
Yeah, he was impressive with it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Motherfucking yeah, man. Shout out to Sir Yellow 100, man. I ain't seen Doggy in a minute, man.
All day, yeah.
We made a lot of beautiful music together too.
Yeah. We rocked a lot of shows together. He went to one of my first shows at Red Rocks with me.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
We did a lot of shows together too, man. He used to be a dog selling them tickets, dog.
yeah. He was a heavy presence in the Des Moines music scene.
He's like the Cellar Boys was. The Cellar Boys. Oh yeah, we sold 45 tickets to the local show. Like what?
Got him last night. Picked him up last night.
What?
Sold 45 this morning.
45 tickets.
Yep, that's what we do.
That's how Yellow Boy was doing that shit. Like, well, yeah, the guy with the most tickets sold can perform woo woo woo. How many do y'all sell? Oh shit, we coming in strong. Like, nigga, 17, 17. Yellow, what'd you sell? 42. 42.
Oh no, 43.
40, like, who the fuck you sell 42 tickets to?
43. The homie's on his way to pick up another one.
43, homie's on his way. And meaning it, though, And I ain't talking about none of that bullshit ghost tickets either, what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Nah, man. Big up to Yellow Boy and Q.
They talks about Q, man. I remember Q.
The Omni.
Why are you doing them boys like that,
That's
man?
my homie. That's my homie.
I was trying to think of what we called him on the mic. We
Oh,
called him
okay.
Quick.
My bad. I thought you was trying to think of his name.
We called him Quick.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, this is Andy. Come on, man. Lance and them, man.
It's all love. It's my dogs. It's my dogs.
Oh, holy shit. That is funny.
Q was my boss for a while.
No shit?
Yeah. Yep.
That's funny. I had no idea.
Yeah, we used to kick it tough.
That's dope, man. I didn't kick it with Quick as much, but he came to my studio a couple times. We probably got 2 records together or something like that. I know Yellow was fucking with him stupid tough.
Yeah.
And he was always with him at one point in time.
Yep.
But yeah, man, shout out to Quick and Sir Yellow 100.
Yeah.
Great times, man.
I ain't gonna say their names again. Never again. Just go. Ray, take it away. You say the names.
Shit. Sir Yellow 100 and Quick. Hello.
My guys. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where we going from here, bro?
Man, I'm about to get ready to go to dinner, I feel like.
Okay, there's that too. There's that too.
Yeah.
All right. We hit them with a few today. We hit them with some good ones. I got a new hat.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? Rocking that GFG brand,
I love that.
Man, the older I get, man, the more I'm understanding branding. I'm stopping to, spending my money on all this cowboy shit and Laker shit, wearing a brand. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm wearing my brand.
You know who put me up on that? What's his name? Out of Kansas City. I ain't gonna say it's government. Promise.
Oh man, I was like, dog, just say tech, dog. No, call that man Aaron.
we're, we're cool like that. Cool like that.
I was
No,
at a show. I was at Aaron's show and shit. Aaron came out rapping fast as fuck, nigga. Like who? Call that man
Aaron,
Tech Nine,
from the
bro.
50s. It's from the 50s.
He's from the 50s, man. 55 to 57. Shit.
Somewhere. It's in there. 6, 7, 5, 7.
Holy shit.
No, talk about the popper. The popper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing an interview with him. He threw me a t-shirt from out of his store. He said, man, put this on. Them other fools got enough branding. You wear my shirt when we were talking. I was like, all right, I respect
You know what
it.
I'm talking about? Shit.
Yeah.
And that's real, dog. These are fucking multi-billion-dollar companies. Like, fuck y'all. I'm wearing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got enough branding. Y'all on commercials and NBA, NFL sponsorships and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm wearing my name. I'm wearing my company.
Hey,
and
man.
I'm getting down like that too, man. I don't know if I'm getting rid of it. I thought about selling. I almost sold all my jerseys earlier this year, bro.
Okay, so let's go back to Kansas City on that one. We'll close out on this thought. There's a lot of folks upset about the move. I'm referencing the Chiefs Stadium being moved from Missouri to Kansas. A lot of people, I guess, on social media and different things are bent out of shape about it. And you and I know that the 913 and the 816 are unified, but also they love their own spot. You know what I mean? Like they rep hard for Missouri or Kansas, depending on where you're coming from. And so I guess if you're from Missouri, it'd be hard to not feel like something got taken away from you that you've had all these years. What are your thoughts?
I think ultimately, I'd feel it some type of way. There's no getting around that. You go from Missouri to Kansas, and I'm from Missouri. I feel some type of way, but the love would be like I'm not dropping the Chiefs because they moved 15 minutes away.
Right.
But you just got to think that it's politics, man. It's property taxes, state taxes, all that shit. All that plays a factor in it. From what I hear, the current stadium is not in the best location. Could use an uplift, a facelift. And that's what they're looking to do. And they got hopes of hosting a Super Bowl. So to do that, you probably need a dome, inside stadium. And you just got to think of that. And even if it did move to Kansas and the host of the Super Bowl, that's Missouri will still benefit. All that traffic coming through there.
For sure.
So think
and
of
I
the
hear
future, man. Don't take it personal. Like, it's a business.
Yeah.
And it's got to make sense business wise. We can't just, we're staying here because we're from Missouri. We love Missouri and Missouri loves us. Like, look, if it makes sense to move motherfucking 50 miles that way, shit, we moving 50 miles that way. But we still gonna be the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right. Well, and they're in a unique spot where the city's split amongst two states anyways. There isn't a whole bunch of stuff, I don't think there's a bunch of cities that are like that. Omaha and Council Bluffs are kind of like that, but the Iowa side of Omaha is
cities,
just
right.
Yeah, they're their own independent cities.
Yeah.
So that's wild, man. There's a lot of football establishments that are doing that right now. They're talking about the Bears going to Indiana now.
Yeah, that's wild right there.
That Soldier Field's been there forever.
Chicago is super iconic. So that's the ones right there that fuck the game up, Like, you don't want to see no shit like that happen. But, it's a business, man. If it's got to happen, it's got to happen. Shit, the show goes on.
Amen.
The show goes on, man. There's no loyalty to these cities. There's no loyalty, man. It's business first.
All right.
As soon as everybody understand and digest that, man, shit, feel however you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed a grievance period, but at the end of the day, the show goes on.
Kickoff's still gonna be at 7:00.
Yeah, in Chicago or Indiana, you decide. You're gonna be an Indiana Bear, or you're gonna be a Chicago Bear. Regardless, we still kicking off, we still playing.
Yep. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, it's your boy Wilson for EmceeTV.
It's your boy Bigg Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the West Coast. And They know.
And we out. Peace.
Been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take
that was
over
good
because we gon' eat the you. Rock steady.
We had some fun up in there talking hella shit.
This shit torture.
There's new shorts uploaded too.
Okay, sweet. I'll grab some of them right now.
Cool.
All right, bro. I'll let you enjoy dinner. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, big smooth.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Nightmare, that's where the spice one. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé.
Don't play with us. Them goons ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck 'em like Smokey off the angel dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, softer than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the cake up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up.
Big balls don't